It's impossible for the body to do anything besides the only shape and length of the bones, the only shape and length of the muscles. So now we'll pull on the fingers out of their only bone shape position, and the muscles pulling on the finger bones through the tendons, connecting them all the way up to the elbow joint, where the upper arm bone called the humerus meets the radius and ulna in the forearm. We pull on the bones excessively in an unnatural position out of their only working position, their in-line neutral tracking position determined by the shape and length of the bones, and now we alter the shape and or length of the bone, and this is called a bone spur. We literally alter the shape of the bones because we're pulling on them through the musculature, but the bones still only ever tracking the way they connect to each other through the ligaments that don't move from where they connect a bone to a bone. The only option in this case for any motion to try to continue to happen is the bone actually growing differently in its natural shape. This is called a bone spur. So when I'm saying this video is huge, what I'm saying is what I just discussed about the arm. It's an entire chain, and you cannot possibly massage out a muscle and have it benefit, really, because why is the muscle tight to begin with? Why is the muscle stiff to begin with? Why can the muscle not do the only thing it's there to do and just pull and just directly in line where it's connected directly to bones through tendons? That's a very simple task, and there's no reason the muscle can't do that unless the end points where the muscle is inserting to bones aren't directly in line from each other. So you can massage the middle part of the muscle all you'd like to. You'll never possibly do anything with that. All the muscle will ever do is pull, and it'll only ever do it directly in line. And as long as the end points where the muscle is inserting to the bones, which we call tendons, are directly in line apart from each other, with the meat or the flesh or the main part of the muscle right in between them, there's no reason the muscle wouldn't work. But if the shape and length of the bones, that is only what it is not in line, the muscle that can only ever possibly track in line won't be able to either, because the bones aren't in line. So this will create patterning, and it will travel through every one of the over 600 muscles in the body that it will, and every one of the over 200 bones in the body that it will. So now we'll have bones that are misshapen through bone spurs, and we'll have tendons which connect the muscles to the bones, which are misshapen and excessively grown unnaturally, connecting to the bone in a slightly different position than their only in-line tracking position they could possibly work in. And this is patterning in the body. Okay? Now the big thing with this, even through the wind noise, we do have a 6+ mile walk, Dante and I, to get back to where we came from. Okay. Just wait for the wind noise for as long as I do real quick, okay? The 10th of April, 2026, in the Image Clothing Company's main side. Over 600 muscles and 200 bones in patterning.